This is Optimal Living Daily, episode 1001. My name is Ryan Nicodemus, and I'm one half of The Minimalists, and it is my pleasure to read for you this little Japanese folktale called The Stonecutter. The story goes like this. There was once a stonecutter who was dissatisfied with herself and with her position in life. One day, she passed a wealthy merchant's house. Through the open gateway, she saw many fine possessions and important visitors. How powerful that merchant must be, thought the stonecutter. She became very envious and wished that she could be like the merchant. To her great surprise, she suddenly became the merchant, enjoying more luxuries and power than she had ever imagined, but envied and detested by those less wealthy than herself. Soon, a high official passed by, carried in a sedan, accompanied by attendants and escorted by soldiers beating drums. Everyone, no matter how wealthy, had to bow low before the procession. How powerful that official is, she thought. I wish that I could be a high official. Then, she became the high official, carried everywhere in her embroidered sedan, feared and hated by the people all around. It was a hot summer day, so the official felt very uncomfortable in the sticky sedan. She looked up at the sun. It shone proudly in the sky, unaffected by her presence. How powerful the sun is, she thought. I wish that I could be the sun. Then she became the sun, shining fiercely down on everyone, scorching the fields, cursed by the farmers and laborers. But a huge black cloud moved between her and the earth, so that her light could no longer shine on everything below. How powerful that storm cloud is, she thought. I wish that I could be a cloud. Then she became the cloud, flooding the fields and villages, shouted at by everyone. But soon she found that she was being pushed away by some great force and realized that it was the wind. How powerful it is, she thought. I wish that I could be the wind. Then she became the wind, blowing tiles off the roofs of houses, uprooting trees, feared and hated by all below her. But after a while, she ran up against something that would not move, no matter how forcefully she blew against it. A huge, towering rock. How powerful that rock is, she thought. I wish that I could be a rock. Then she became the rock, more powerful than anything else on earth. But as she stood there, she heard the sound of a hammer pounding a chisel into the hard surface and felt herself being changed. What could be more powerful than I, the rock, she thought. She looked down and saw far below her the figure of a stonecutter. I hope you enjoyed this podcast. It was my pleasure to read this story for y'all, and I hope that helps you with perspective as much as it helped me. And remember, your optimal life awaits.